Hey folks, Pastor David here. I'm the pastor at Freedom Baptist Church in Laurel in Jones County. And I just want to post this video to give you some updates. I've been contacted today by, literally people from all over the country who have reached out to us, to me, just to see what's happening here. People who are concerned. They've heard about the tornadoes that swept through yesterday. And so I just wanted to give an update just to let you know kind of the state of things here and what you can do to help. Many of you have asked about that. What can you be doing? How can you be praying? And so let me just address that. Number one, you can be praying. And I just want to encourage you to be praying for the folks in Jones County. We took at least one very severe tornado yesterday, followed by a second tornado that made it into our sister county. And unfortunately, those tornadoes were devastating to some families. My family is fine. Thank you for calling and asking about us. But some, unfortunately, are not so, that's not their story. And I've been in contact today with a couple of churches in our area. First Baptist Church of Soso, which is just north of Laurel, and Pleasant Home Baptist Church. I've spoken with both of those churches. They took very significant damage to their churches, as well as people in their church, in their churches and communities have taken some total losses. We've had some loss of life here. And that saddens my heart to be able to bring that news to you. Many of you have heard that already through news and media outlets. And so we're just asking for you to pray for our community. We're asking you to pray for our churches and the response that we now give. There are people working tirelessly to clear trees and restore power, to make meals, to supply food and other items. And so we want you to pray for them. Emergency power companies and personnel that are going to be coming from literally all over the country to help in this time, as well as volunteers and many others who are going to be providing food and those kinds of things. We want you to pray for them as they come. We want you to pray for families that are displaced and really just needing some comfort and some care. The second thing that we want to encourage you to do is to consider giving, making a contribution. We at Freedom Baptist Church are putting together a disaster relief fund that specifically is going to go to meet needs of families who've been affected by yesterday's storms and tornadoes. That fund is up now. There are really three ways that you can give to that. One, you can go to our website at freedombc.com. And you can make a contribution there under our Give section. So right there on the front page, if you would just go to Give. And in the memo, you're going to select the Disaster Relief Fund memo. And all of the dollars that go, that are contributed will go to that fund, and they will be utilized for this particular disaster. And so we want to give you that online option to give. You can also mail a check. If you're going to be writing a check, you can mail that check made payable to Freedom Baptist Church. And you can mail that to our physical address, which is 971 Freedom Road. That's Laurel, Mississippi, 39443. Again, it's 971 Freedom Road, Laurel, Mississippi, 39443. If you're local and you are out in our community, you can drop that off, that contribution or that gift. You can drop that off at our office at that same location. Our offices are open with some modified schedule, but you're welcome to drop it off there. We have a box outside as well for you to drop that off if nobody's there. If you want to call ahead of time, you're welcome to do so. Our number is 601-428-1955. You can call our office ahead of time, and on the voicemail greeting there, you'll get some instructions on how to call or contact someone if we are not there. So we want you to know that you can give online, you can mail in a contribution for disaster relief, or you can drop it off at our church office. Again, those dollars that are going to be raised are going directly to the churches that we're partnering with, as well as those needs that we are coming in contact with to help clothe people, feed people, and meet other needs. So we want to give you that outlet. So you can pray, you can give, You can also contribute some items, some lightly used clothing items, as well as non-perishable food items. And you can give new items such as socks, that would be socks and underwear, as well as hygiene products. We're going to be utilizing all of those through our food and our clothing ministry that we have at Freedom Baptist Church to help meet needs. Matter of fact, this afternoon, we are going to be boxing up and distributing some clothing items to a family that was really hit very hard yesterday in these storms and tornadoes. They have experienced a total loss. And so we're just thankful that we have those items to be able to give. And we want to give you an opportunity to be a part of that as well. During this COVID-19 season, we've been isolated and we've been social distancing and we've been going through all of that time. And now here's an opportunity that we have to reach others and meet the needs of others. And so we want to give you that opportunity to be able to do so. If you need to get in touch with me, you're welcome to do so. You can go to freedombc.com under our staff section there. My email address is there. And so you're welcome to contact me directly from our website or through my email address, or you can look me up on Facebook. We're there, and both our church and myself, and we'd love to help direct you in some way. But again, we just want to say thank you for partnering with us and ministering alongside us as we help meet the needs of people in our community and our sister churches. And we just want to give you that opportunity. So we just want you to pray. We want you to contribute if God leads you to do that, and then provide those lightly used items, some of those new items, hygiene items, and the non-perishable food. So we want you to provide those things if God leads you to do so. Again, if you have any questions, let us know. But we'll be giving updates periodically as well so that you'll know what's going on. God bless you. Thank you. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you again real soon.